house is a dog. A terminally ill dog on its last breath. It's going to cost thousands to fix it.
And what, you want to try and hit me up for a loan?
No.
Something tells me the offer on the house didn't go so well.
The builder's report was an epic fail.
They picked up on some water damage.
Please tell me you were conditional.
Of course.
So you don't buy the house. Simple.
That's what my lawyer said, but I want it so badly, and it's such a good price.
So you're disappointed for a couple of months. Big deal. You haven't lost any money. You still have options. More lucrative options.
Yeah, and it did sound like the mortgage was going to be a stretch anyway.
Maybe. But I'm not ready to give up. I could use this as leverage on the price.
Jane, if this place is a dog...
An underpriced dog that, long-term, I can make money on. It's got to be worth a try.
Thanks for all your help. Some hard sell back then would have been really useful.
There was no need.
You're such an amateur.
Henry, use your head. A property like this for a price like that, if Jane can afford it, they must have hit rock bottom. There's no way they're going to drop the price anymore. Don't worry, Jane will be back here with a fistful of readies before you know it. Trust me on this.
Guess I'm gonna have to.
Can I help you?
I'm Hunter, one of Ben's Ambo mates. Is it an okay time to visit?
Are you going to lecture me?
I wasn't planning to.
I don't mean to be rude. Only everyone around here seems to think I'm the devil incarnate. You're not a Jeffries, are you?
They can be pretty full on at times. They generally mean well, though.
Well, a funny way of showing it. So, you and Ben work together?
Yeah, we're good mates. I was there when...
You're the one that got stabbed. You're okay now?
Yep, they patched me up. Ben was trying to defend me.
It's not over yet. If you know my brother as well as I do, you'll know how stubborn he is.
I'm here to apologise. It wasn't Tanya's intention to upset you. She's protective of me, that's all. Please, let me support you in this. You don't have to do the whole thing on your own. Whatever your wishes are where Ben is concerned, I will respect them.
A CD player could be useful. I bought some music, but there doesn't seem to be anything to play it on.
Oh, there's bound to be one around.
No offence, but R&B isn't exactly Ben's flavour.
Oh.
His CD collection's at home. If you'd like to look through it, you'd be most welcome.
I suppose I've you to thank for this.
I'm sorry?
Damn well should be. These are butchered.
Forgive me, I have no idea what you're talking about.
My missing cards mysteriously show up again, minus the footage we shot in theatre. They were masters. I have no show. I cannot deliver. My reputation will go down the toilet.
Honestly, I wish I could shed some light, but I can't.
You know, I've met some real scumbags in my time, but you use me, you mess with my head, and you make a complete fool out of me. Is this how you get your kicks?
I know that's how it looks,
Yeah,
but you're
save
wrong.
it for the next idiot, Chris.
Okay, if it's not for you, it's not for you. How'd it go?
Vodka, large.
Celebrating or commiserating?
I pushed for a 75 grand discount. They played hardball. It all got heated and incredibly stressful. And I freaked out.
So you lost the house. You know what I call that? A blessing in disguise.
I didn't lose the house. I bought it. Unconditionally. I let them pressure me and I rushed into it without thinking it through. I've just made the biggest mistake of my life.
Extreme wealth matched with extreme stupidity is a rare and precious thing. We just lost our good and proper, my friend.
You censored the footage.
Me? No. Must have been the cleaners.
Ursula thinks it was me, of course.
Well, it wasn't. You left it up to me. And I'm starting to wonder if there's a thank you coming.
Thank you.
Well, don't go overboard.
Well, it's just... I know there'll be consequences.
What think on then?
Eh?
the consequences if the world gets to see your little hissy fit.
That woman should never have been in my theatre in the first place. I was against this from the start, with good reason, as it turns out.
For goodness sake, I was trying to...
Ursula is gunning for me. She is determined to take me down.
With what? The operation was a success. Gemma's doing well. She'll squeeze into her new frock. They got the happy ending they wanted. Tell me I'm wrong.
You are completely impossible.
I hate leaving him so long.
I know. But you'll feel better for the break.
You have a lovely home. Apart from Ben's tool collection spread all over the garage.
I don't mind. He just finished the pergola. I wish we'd done it ages ago. And he had great ideas about skylights.
Sounds like Ben. His CD collection's huge. Should have known that he'd be into country rock.
He used to give me tutorials. He loved his music so much that he didn't want me to miss out. Oh, this one's mine. He bought it for me.
You may be tone deaf, but I love you. Yours always. Oh, sorry, that was private.
I don't mind.
He looks so happy.
We were.
It's not going to work. You've made it too complicated.
Jane, we're scamming a scammer. Nothing about this can be too obvious. Henry will find the opportunity all on his own, just as we planned.
What if he doesn't?
He's greedy and desperate of being like Flynn. Hey, now's not the time to lose your nerve. Because one whiff of uncertainty from you and it's all over.
What if he checks out the house? What if he finds out it's not for sale?
All the phone numbers are forwarded to Linda. She used to be a real estate agent. She can handle it. Oh, great.
I just want my old job back, please. I won't let you down.
Yeah, well, let's see if you feel that way in the morning once the Chardonnay's worn off.
This is going to send me bankrupt. Why did I do it?
Can't you pull out of the deal?
Well, if I do, I lose my deposit.
Clock it up to experience.
You know what I wish? I wish I'd listened to you and bought that horse. I wish I bought a whole heap of horses. Hell, I could afford it.
Exactly how much did you pay for a deposit?
$160,000.
Why? What are you cooking up in that brain of yours?